We're going live. See if somebody said something about no. Yeah, we're live. This is douchebag Jesse here on the show with the pig.
I'm not the fucking pig. Fuck you.
Yeah, if you saw the Instagram, if you're here from Instagram, you'll see what we talked about or what that picture is about. Soon to come. It's pretty much all we've talked about for the past, I want to say, week maybe.
Nah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. So I guess before we get into all that, let's do our usual. Let's play our intro, and then
oh hell yeah,
we'll take it from there. Talk about where we've been, all that good shit.
Let's make it official.
Welcome to the Degenerates.
Y'all need to chill, light some.
What you smoking?
We want to use Marlboro Light.
Take a trip inside the mind of two guys who hate ugly babies.
You know it!
Have the reputation of being good-for-nothing perverts.
Put your purse down and howl at a real pimped out.
Obnoxious alcoholics.
Kids, it's safe.
Eat these nuts.
And lovers of middle-aged women.
Older the bear, sweeter the Jew.
Their names?
Nobody cares.
Jesse Bright and Jake Miller.
Degenerates.
The Degenerates.
Let's get this shit going. You dig?
Thank you, Snoop.
Snoop's a big fan of ours. He loves the show. Shout out Snoop.
Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, so we haven't been posting recently. Mainly it's on my fault because
It is.
yeah,
You fucked it up last week.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. You went to go get your truck, moron.
Oh yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Oh hell yeah.
But one of the things I have been doing is I even set off comedy. I set off everything on the side for the most part for a while until I finished school. So I'm done with school now totally. So I'm now
for real?
Yeah, I finished that day when you guys were doing something. I was in, or when you were fucking with Nick's truck before that one person came over.
Oh yeah.
And I was in there doing that exam. That was my last exam, and which this is stupid of them. They said they've got programs since we're like at home from school that like locks up my computer. They can see my screen and they can see my webcam while I'm taking the test.
Oh shit.
So like they can make sure you're not cheating. But they're like, I messaged her. The professor was like, "Are we using Respond? This is what it's called." She's like, "No, we're using the honor system."
What?
So that's why I went in the room over there. I had both my monitors up. And I just fucking, like, it's a math test. Anything I didn't know, I Googled. So, like, because they're like, you can't Google, like, use only your notes and, like, your book. I'm like, bitch.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah, you done fucked up by letting me even have that option. So, I did that. I got, like, a 61, but it gave me, I needed a 60 to pass the class, so.
You cheated and you
Yep.
got a 61.
Yep, because
It
there's
just
just,
proves how stupid you are.
you have no idea how hard that shit is.
No, I don't.
This shit is ridiculous. I'm just glad to be done because now, since I've been doing, like I said, I haven't been writing for stand-up, even though it doesn't really matter with COVID going on. I can get back to doing comedy. I'm going to start, I really want to start focusing on TikToks and doing shit like that because,
We've been saying this.
I don't know.
And
But
we haven't done it.
honestly, like, school fucked me up for a while because especially these past few months, I was so far behind that it was just, I barely passed. That's why I barely passed. I was so far behind. So now I'm done with that totally, and I'm not going back. I'm done. I'd like to have more time to do this, comedy in general, and just focus on that.
Some skits.
Yeah, that's what I told myself. I just said, there's no point in trying to half-ass both of these because it wasn't working. I said I'm just gonna not quit, but just put down comedy for a month or two while, especially with COVID, it wasn't even like a big deal. So I mean, I was still writing, taking notes and doing some shit, but I set a lot of it to the side. And I'm pretty happy to get back into the game, dude. It's I mean, I don't know how many people keep a close eye on my shit, but I was doing improv last week. They wanted me to go yesterday, but I didn't go. So comedy's fun. It's
You mean Friday? No, today.
Yeah, today's Saturday, so yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
and then last week I went. So that was my first time back in the comedy game, seeing all the comics in like a month or almost 2, I think.
Shit.
We're
Yeah.
drinking margaritas, by the way.
They're really good.
This one's pretty strong now. That
I know, dude. I drank so much last night that I've already drank like half of this and like a beer, and I drank so much that I'm still so hungover that I don't feel anything at all.
Yeah, I felt like shit all day. Like I woke up like 10 because I was a fat bastard and I ate a ridiculously ungodly amount of food last night. Like I was disgusted when I woke up. I was like, oh my god, I had like 5 or 6 popcorn chicken like little nuggets left. I ate those, and then I ate like almost a full thing of barbecue.
Oh God,
Dude, I was just so fucking drunk and hungry, and it was like 3 in the morning.
we might have mentioned this, but my favorite quote, dude, is when we were in Tennessee, and we're about to get in the Uber, and what was it? You said
I'm fat, I'm drunk, and I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's it. I was about to fuck it up. I can't even remember the fucking quote. That shit geek. Jesse's comment in the Uber. I'm drunk, I'm fat, and I'm hungry.
Because when I get drunk, I want food.
Well, it can help sober you up, definitely. Yeah.
So I fucking, this morning when I woke up, the dude Maurice that bought my truck today called me at like 10.
What was his name?
Maurice.
He looks more like a Clyde.
Yeah. He called me like 10 in the morning. I'm like, fuck. So I got up and like started fucking with that truck. I was not feeling it, dude. I thought I was going to die a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I felt so hungover today.
I felt like I was going to puke. The majority of the day, I still feel sick, dude, so I gotta start pounding some more alcohol.
I probably would have felt better if I did puke.
Yeah. Well, you had nothing to puke up.
I know.
You didn't eat.
I didn't eat
shit.
till like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I was just so busy all day with that shit. It kept me fucking on my toes.
Oh, man, dude. When we went to go pick up these margaritas.
Shout out the boys at El Patron, too.
I love them. Tomato and Manny, my boys. Bro, that new girl working there is bad.
Yeah, dude, she can hear this for all I care. She is thick with like 3 C's.
Oh, if, and she's not, but if she was listening, I would make it very known that I would stick my entire face in her entire ass.
I'd stick
for
my
sure.
tongue in her asshole.
Yeah, there's no words to describe. She's so bad. Oh
man.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
Oh, dude, I would love to just lick one cheek or just suck a fart out of a seat she recently sat in.
Dude, wait, what's something else you yeah, I would lick the spirit's bathroom toilet seat.
If she sat on it, yeah.
If she sat on it like 5 years ago, I still would.
We have Ethan in here. Said, "Yo, shout out Ethan. What's up, brother?"
Ethan's the boy. He's always listening, and these YouTube lives do fucking terrible.
Yeah,
We do get more. A good amount of more views than just the fucking live YouTube, but we just started going live again, so.
yeah, and we get about 20 or 30 throughout the listening thing, which isn't terrible. And then we get the people that listen to it after when it's uploaded. So, Ethan, damn, that's crazy. Ethan's a baby daddy, Kaylee's a baby mama, and Matt's a baby daddy now.
Yeah.
2 times over, or 4 times, however you want to look at it.
Yeah, no comment. No.
Kids scare me.
You look really interested in what just came across your phone.
Oh, it was Trey Swagmaster.
Oh, that's the boy, dude.
Yeah, we haven't talked to Trey Swagmaster in a while.
I don't think he listens anymore. I told him when we brought that new feed up, he's like, he mentioned something about how he used to like the podcast. I'm like, "It used to?" He's like, "Yeah, I used to really like it." And I was like, we still do it, right? He's like, "Oh shit, I'll start." I'll start listening, and I don't think he does.
That whole thing with switching the feeds over totally fucking sucked.
Yeah, it kind of fucked us. It bent us over.
That's why, now that we own the feed, even if we were to go somewhere, we could just give them the feed, like the access to the feed where they can upload it.
Yeah, that's what Scott does with the Notcast. Is that still what it is? Or this is not a...
This is not a podcast. It's called the Notcast
yeah, it's
now.
The Notcast,
they rebranded it. They're not... EK's not doing any in-studio shit anymore right now. All the podcasts are recorded over Zoom.
Oh, shit.
I guess with all the COVID shit, which is...
That would have fucked us if we didn't have internet and we were still there. Damn it.
We would have had to do it there, I guess.
Yeah, he might have made an exception. I don't know. He didn't really like us at the end. He didn't fuck with us very much.
No.
Especially me, but anyway.
We were cool when I went over there last week. They're
Yeah.
cool peoples. It was a cool time in the show, which it's crazy. It's been over a year ago. When the first episode of this aired over a year ago.
It was February, I think, or March.
I think it was February, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Fuck it.
But the first episode aired, and from there on, it's crazy how that shit happened real quick.
Yeah, and then with Hill Hippie, I'm like, yeah, it's. Anyway,
Ethan said he's drunk right now, bro, and he got a car. He said he wants to chill sometime.
is he fat and hungry too?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm always
drunk. I'm fat and I'm hungry.
hungry.
I love it, dude.
We should go up there and see K-Dog and them one day. We can see all of them.
Yeah.
I was talking to K-Dog earlier today. He's looking for Kaylee car. Well, I was telling you about that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna sell it, dude. I
You don't want to?
No, I just bought a Jeep and I fuck with it. It needs a little bit of work, but I fuck with it.
No,
I
there
think
you
I'm
go.
gonna keep it.
Pig's gonna keep it.
I'm not the fucking pig, dude. Alright, so first it was fucking cuckold, sissy faggot cuckold bootlicker Nick. He was the pig. And then yesterday, Jesse said that cops are kind of cool.
That's not what I said.
You said this one cop is kind of cool, and then you became the pig. And then just for no reason today, you and Nick got together, and apparently I'm the pig now.
Yeah, air quotes.
Fuck you.
I won't say it. Should we tell, like, because you're on the Instagram, and I also put it on the Degenerates page that you're.
Oh, thank you.
Should we show everybody why you're the pig and like where all this pig shit's coming from?
Might as well just jump right into it. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna stop the music. We're gonna get serious right now. This is very serious.
All right, so I was scrolling through Facebook about 2 weeks ago, and I get really stuck watching these videos. So I scrolled down to one, and this start off with the first video I sent you where he's in the tit cups.
The very first one. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna cut this off and.
Is that the mic?
Hold on.
Hello, perverts. It's time for Pig to get the cups off. It's been 4 hours. He's got things to do today, so can't sit around all day sitting in his tit cups. So here we go.
You people should see the video.
Tit cup off. Oh, this one's a tight one. And there's the other one. Oh, look at these titties, eh? Look at these titties. Jiggling titties, eh? Yes, eh? I love my titties. Yes, I do. Oh, baby, baby, baby. What a pig Norm Summerton is. I am a pig. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. A pig with tits.
So just to explain this, the guy is like
Well, how do you?
60 years old. He's got slut tattooed across his stomach. He has panties tattooed on him, a bra tattooed on him, Miss Talon's cuckold property tattooed on his chest, and on his fucking forehead he has pig tattooed on it.
Yeah, and they're all terrible, bad tattoos, but that's once I got it, burp. Oh,
Margaritas will do that to you, but
Oh, God.
this and he's wearing a collar pretty much at all times. He's got. If you go on Twitter, you can find him and just look up Norman Summerton, and you can find his videos. Here's the other one that Jake sent me. That you ready for it?
Yeah, you can just go ahead and play it. This is my favorite video.
All right.
Hello, Dr. Tyler. This is Pig Norman Summerton. Pig got your message, and yes,
Pig would love.
Pig would love to suck your cock.
My favorite
Have you
part.
come all over Pig's face?
This is it.
Now that would be a joy for both of us. So yes, Dr. Tyler, if you're in town in Calgary, look up the Pig and get ready to have him suck your cock. Bye-bye, Dr. Tyler. Bye-bye.
Oh, and he's totally serious too.
Yeah, he refers to his self in the third person and like calls himself just the pig, and like he's eating real pig food.
Yeah, so he, apparently, well, I'm mad, like, because while his show is not as successful as ours, it's still pretty successful. Tom Segura covered this too.
Yeah, your mom's house podcast.
Yeah, and so apparently they got an interview with him, and like it's not just bullshit. Like everything he says, like every time he mentions himself, he calls himself like it's not like in third person, but it's not his name Norm or Norman. It's Pig. So he's like Pig started this. I think they said when he was 16, and he saw porn or some shit, and he got really into it. He likes being Miss Talon's cuckold property.
And the shit he shares on his Twitter is just insane.
He likes to be
Beat, have his balls kicked.
Yeah, he ties his fucking his they are nice very nice.
They're
tit.
nice titties.
Honestly, I'd like to grab one. I
Play with it a little bit, maybe.
maybe just pop it in my mouth for a second.
It just real. I mean, the tit cups are doing their thing. The titties are coming.
Dude, I would let that left tit melt in my mouth. If I'm being honest,
I mean,
he's a beautiful man.
You've got a point.
Yeah.
I could see it. Just a lick, at least a lick.
Yes.
Would you let the pig suck your cock?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Come over pig's face.
That would be a joy for both of us.
Yeah.
Yes, of course I would. Kind of turned off by the face, but it's the titties, dude. I'm not at. I am at Ass Lover Jake. Everybody knows this, but all over social media. But I mean, I could be Tit Lover Jake if I end up seeing one of those babies.
Oh God! And then we
just one.
If you look through his Twitter, which is full of funny shit, there's one where he's like, it says "Come here" written on his face, and like.
God.
He must have had fucking 50. I think he's wearing lipstick and fingernail polish, and had a bunch of loads on his face.
You're not exaggerating. It was. I can blow a big load. I told you I could fill up a shot glass easily with two.
A shot glass I could do.
With two, I'm talking about up to the brim.
I think I could do it.
Like,
two definitely.
Yes.
Maybe one strong one.
Dude, I'm telling you, I blew one off earlier. Oh my God. Dude, it was huge.
Dude, you ever had it where like you're beating it and then it blows past you and hits your pillow?
Dude, yes, all the time. I hit myself in the face last week.
What?
I swear to God.
Nuh-uh.
Swear to God, why would I lie about coming on my own face?
So you the pigs had cum
I'm
on
not the pig, dude.
Pigs had cum on its face.
No, pig. No, I'm not. I'm not going with your bullshit. Jake is pig. No,
You just went with it.
no. Jake did not have cum on his face.
Pig did. Jake didn't.
All right. For one, if you want to talk real shit, you're the one who got cucked. I've never been cucked.
You have.
Not that I know of.
I can't talk about it.
Who? Just mouth it.
The past few weeks.
What are you talking about? No, I don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna get me in.
I want to get you in trouble.
Yeah. Obviously. I'm already talking about fucking fat ass Latina bitches at El Patron, so. Yeah,
Damn, and they
let's
were
do-
also a fan of your bun.
What? Jesse's
The El Patron gang.
The next subject.
Well, we still gotta know how you got nut on your face.
Alright, so we end
That's
up.
a strong nut.
Dude, I've told you. Alright, so I swear to God, the majority of just when doing this show is talking about sex toys, male sex toys that, I mean, pocket pussy, super sucker,
vagina.
So I have the open-ended joint, and I swear to God, it squeezes my dick so hard that not only do I just blow fucking, load a ball snot that can hit the fucking ceiling, I blow. It's huge. It could fill up what is this, 30 ounces right here?
Yeah.
In a week, I could fill it up, dude. No bullshit. It's a big load. So it's powerful. Like I said, it's almost like shooting a fucking How do I even describe it, dude? It's like you know, if you stepped on like a ketchup pack.
Yeah.
And like
squirt. Yeah.
Yeah, it can blow like 10 feet away. It's almost. I swear to God, it's like that. I'm not even trying to be funny. It really is. Because it's open ended, like I said, so it squeezes my dick so hard. It's a lot of pressure.
So the pig likes it?
No, I'm not the fucking pig, Jesse. Fuck you. Somebody snapped me. What does this say? Nope.
Read it out loud.
Not talking to that one.
Oh.
No. Females are so annoying.
I know. I can't think of any weird female stories as of recently.
No. I tried to get one of the old hoes over here this week to strictly to I wanted Nick to get some Strange, and I was gonna try to hook you up, and she ended up being a bitch, and I had to tell her she's like I really like you, and I'm not feeling it. This bitch is so dumb. I've never she's for some reason really fucks with me. I don't fuck with her, and I told her, I was like, yeah, just
let the homies take it for a test drive around the block.
yeah, exactly. And I had to basically come off as a cuck, but it is what it is.
Self-admitted.
No, I was trying to help the boys out, dude. I was trying to get you pussy. It's not like you've gotten any time recently. Yeah.
Well, it was about to be.
What? What do you? What? No.
I'm tongue-tied, dude. You can't. See, we're live on. Like, I can't even go back and edit. Like, if I were to say something wild, I can't even go back and fucking bleep it out now. Which was the one good part about being not live.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is it's so much fun to go live, but it's a pain in the ass sometimes because you got to watch what you say, and it can't get as. Well, half the stuff we say is bullshit anyway, but still, you don't want to just be loose with everything, and then sometimes it would happen often we would have to edit shit.
This podcast has actually got both of us in trouble before. Multiple times.
Yeah. Within the first 5 weeks of doing it, it got me in trouble.
I think within the first 10 weeks we broke up a marriage. Literally.
Yeah, we did a whole episode on it. That was great.
That was a great time.
It was the most views we ever had. Because we kept getting view after view after view after view, and it was probably the same fucking 5 people. Maybe 20.
Obviously people were mad. Her whole that's one thing I never got about this show is
it was a family. They were what?
Well, there's a whole family, but I never understood like how so many people knew about the show that I didn't even know. I'm like, how do they know about this?
It's pretty dope. It's really dope when people tell me that they listen and shit like that.
They've heard of it and shit like that, which was really cool. So breaking up a marriage was neat.
I got my call her like my ex aunt because I don't really fuck with her. She got really mad at me. Sharpie girl got pissed at me that one week, but when I tried to I talked about her and she got really mad.
The bitch Kim that I broke up the marriage with, like, I don't know what I did to her. She fucking like unadded me on Snap and like
what's her problem?
I don't know,
dude. Women, how does she have the gall?
I know she was into it for a while and then she just fucking up and got weird. And now she's in one of those pyramid scheme things. Like you can work from home and like it is you love to see it. Like she's selling beauty products, but it looks like a pyramid scheme. And by the way, I want to say for everybody that got a Trump check, all of you dumb motherfuckers, you can clearly tell who ain't never had no goddamn money, but the motherfuckers doing this blooming the blessing loom. You know what I'm talking about, where it's like the 8 people put in $100 and you work your way to the middle.
I didn't even look into it really, but I know what you're talking about.
It's literally a Ponzi or a pyramid scheme. It's like people are like, it's not. It's legit. It's legit.
It's never legit.
You can make money off of it, but it is a pyramid scheme. You make money by getting more people in it. That's how it works.
Yeah, I tried to. You remember it was about a year and a half ago. I tried to, dude. The way they try to sell it is like what is it, like social marketing or some shit?
Yeah.
So he was talking about Nike and shit like that, and I was like, at first I was naive. I was like, yeah, okay, fuck it. He's like, and they try to come off like really like they're like complimenting you. He's like, and I know this is true, but you don't have to tell me. He's like, you seem like you have a really good personality and you know how to talk to people. I was like, yeah, I'm the best. I know.
My dick's huge.
Yeah, of course. I already know this. You don't have to tell me. So he ended up pointing it out, and I fell for it for a second. I had to meet him at the Wegmans in Central Park, and by the time I left, I was pretty pissed. Cause like I realized I was like I just got lured into a fucking.
You got finessed.
Yeah, but I mean it was nothing but a waste of time. Fuck it.
I don't understand why people fall for that. I saw people. I'm not gonna name names, but I saw people we both know that I just thought knew better.
Just
because
name a name, Jesse. This is the whole point of doing this. Is because we can call people out.
Facts. Well, one person I saw that I figured would know better. and it made me laugh because she was so adamant to the people. It was,
you don't.
Jessa, she was like, this is real, and like if you don't think if you think it's not, you're not about your money or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know if anybody like understands how economics and when you make money by having others put in money, like or just by recruiting people, essentially that is a pyramid scheme. And like you could draw it out like 1, 2, 3, all the way down to your big pyramid. Triangle scheme, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Pyramid scheme. So, hold that L, peoples. If you were into that blessing loom, you've never clearly been a part of this. Somebody named Chrissy Crosby is in the chat and says, "Hi." I don't know who that is.
I know who that is.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, who is it?
Who's that girl that? Was it Hannah? Back when I was talking to this chick, and surprisingly, her boyfriend is named Jake too, and he does Eating an Air. Believe that?
Oh, really?
Can you believe it? That's crazy.
Oh.
It was like Hannah or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was trying to hook you up with a friend. Hello, how you doing?
Hi, Miss Chrissy. But yeah, that's it's just dumbasses falling for that pyramid scheme. So you can tell who's never had money before, and probably who will never have a significant amount of money, because you turn $100 into $800 quick. That's not how life works.
No, it's not. Believe it or not, sometimes you actually have to work.
I know.
It's crazy, huh?
Or even the stock market doesn't make money like that.
People are so dumb, dude. You can. Another thing is, we're talking about social media. You see, like with the pyramid scheme and shit. Like, you can just scroll through somebody's social media, like whatever account it is, whatever, or whatever app it is, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, Instagram, and you can see the shit they post. For one, I will not call this person out because I really like him. He's a cool dude. Like, two things that really piss me off. Like, one are like food pics. Nobody gives a fuck about what you're gonna grow up on. Nobody cares. And another is stupid memes that have been out for been on the internet for forever. And people. Comedian.
Yeah.
I like it. I just fucked myself right there. But
Yeah, it don't matter.
I really like the dude, but it's just, and they're usually like you can tell it's been taken with an Android too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I judge them. They're like, I cooked this, blah blah blah. I'm like, motherfucker, that's nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And there's a lot of retards out there. Speaking of retard, I remembered
Nick's downstairs.
Yeah, I got high the other day, and I don't remember why this thought came to me, and why I remember this. But one time, a couple years ago, me, Tracy, and Matt were sitting up at Tracy's. They used to live in like a apartment, not apartments, but like a condo, sort of like. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like a
triple story.
townhouse.
Yeah,
type
townhouse.
thing? Yeah.
We're sitting out back, smoking in the car, and Matt was filing for unemployment.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this time. Yeah.
So we're sitting back there, smoking big old doinks and Amish, and
Rest in peace.
Matt was expecting a call this week, but she called at this moment while we're sitting there smoking the blunt. Right? I'm talking about we're high as fucking gas, just totally gassed, and she's asking him questions because he had to give certain answers. Because he's been working under the table doing some small shit, so like he had to answer. I got a burp. I'm drinking this Marg.
Yeah,
but
it's rough, dude.
But he had to give certain answers, and when he was high, he.
Oh look, we're back.
We went back up. We lost connection for a moment. Uno momento, but
I'm too drunk to just talk by myself right now, bud.
So where I was at was this bitch. He says, oh fuck, I meant and this bitch got real serious. She's like, don't you curse at me on this phone.
What the fuck?
And like was dead serious. It was like, you could tell it was like an old black lady, and she got on his ass and like that's trying to file for unemployment. And like at first I'm like, this man about to get denied.
Oh man,
it was the funniest shit ever because he was like. He seemed scared, dude. He was like, no.
I remember he was trying to get like fucking. So he was definitely lying. I remember that you just said it like he was doing fucking jobs under the table and shit. But I remember he was trying to get food stamps, like, and how jealous I was. I was about to do all the same shit and just work for my dad under the table.
Money moves.
Yeah, dude, there ain't nothing wrong with lying to the state. Fuck it. Dude, I've been... One sec, give me a sec. I've been thinking about, like, working... I was talking about it last night. Nick, get back over here. I was thinking about, come take the mic, Nick. Get over here. Have you sobered up, man?
Man, that water was cold.
It's cold? Why is the water cold?
I'm an idiot. I was doing my laundry at the same time.
Oh, God.
Oh, dumbass.
Is his mic on?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, everybody. Well, yeah, I've been talking for fucking 30 minutes, but
We have Bootlicker Nick on
Nick
the phone.
is back. Bootlicker Nick.
Hola.
The pig.
He's on the horn.
Fuck you, Jake Somerton.
We already played the video of Norm, so everybody knows about the pig and well, I put it on Instagram about Jake being the
Nick's
pig.
going to get that tattoo right in between his titties like Norman, except it's going to say Miss Jordan's cuckold property.
Mm-hmm. Says a dude that was eating out of a trough earlier.
Fuck you.
And his PS4 or PS3 Air.
No comment. No comment.
Dude, we need to have Ken on one of these days, dude. I want to hear his
yes,
fucking
dude.
voices.
Dude, that would... Why do we not? He's fucking hilarious.
Dude, his accents are spot on.
I know. They're fucking hilarious.
Except we just got to tell him not to say...
Certain words.
Yeah.
But
Start with N.
but he's on when he was talking about the like do you want me to just quit fucking working on my truck? Dude, I was dying. Oh man.
No, but I'm trying to... I'm not ready to do it yet, but we'll wait till like next week. But I'm trying to work on my black man voice a little bit better. I sound like an old black man. Like I can do it.
Do the one. Hey, young blood. How you doing, young blood?
It's not gonna be as good. I haven't done in a few days, but
Hey, how you doing, young blood?
I can ass motherfucker.
Job ass motherfucker.
I can do a lot better. I can do a lot better. I promise.
Oh God. I appreciate the effort.
I can do better. I can. There's more where that came from. I want to actually be able to hold a whole fucking conversation, talking like I'm a 60-year-old black man. Be lit.
I'll be able to do that in a couple of minutes. This marg is making me feel good.
And that's gonna make you talk like you're black.
It will.
Take a cold shower. That shit'll go away real quick.
Shout out our boys again at El Patron. They hook it up.
Nick's fucking pupils look dilated right now.
I'm sober as fuck. Like, I was feeling it before I took a shower, and now it's like...
Take this, pal.
Yeah, thank you. You're,
Got you.
You're a king. You're a king.
He's still a pig, but
No.
he's Pig King.
No.
King Pig.
Oh man, Nick, you know what? I bet if I came all over your face right now, that would be a joy for both of us.
Oh God.
I bet it would.
That just proves it. Nick's the pig now. There we go.
I don't know. You can't. No, you're still the pig.
Oh my God. You know that hoe I was talking about that was messaging me earlier, the one I
Yeah.
didn't want to talk to? Apparently she's still typing, so I don't think... That's what Snapchat says. I don't think she's actually going to message me, thank God.
Oh God.
Dude, so the girl that I was trying to hook y'all up with earlier this week, I was in, so my phone was in my room, and I was just in the kitchen. I would have heard my phone go off. She called me, but I think like she called me, but like didn't mean to call me. Or no. I think she was trying to make it look like she didn't mean to call me, so I would call her. Because females like to play mind games like that.
She's not smart enough to play mind games.
No, she's not. She's oh my God, she is stupid. All right, so without going into it, I guess too much, can you talk about what Jesse was convincing her the other night, just to prove how stupid she is?
Oh, about the motorcycles that run on coal.
Yeah.
Because
she was totally with it.
Jesse
She was telling me how much she knew about street bikes and shit. I was like, have you ever seen the ones that run on coal?
Dude, Jesse is just making the wildest shit up. Where if somebody said that shit, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, and she's just buying into all of it.
I got bored in the middle of our conversation, and like they're all keeping up conversation, and she's saying stupid shit, and I'm just like, I'm gonna throw this totally out the way.
You made up a word talking about like how they had like a
Moto Charger.
Moto Charger. Yeah. Dude, until that night,
I just made it right there.
Oh God!
Until that night, I've never had a girl dap me up. That was the first time
yeah.
I've ever had
What's
a
up,
girl
bro?
dap me up. Dude, what the fuck?
She said, "Is that his truck, bro?" I'm like, God.
Can retards have genders? You just said a girl. I don't. Honestly, I hope she listens to this just because it's Casey. Casey's really stupid.
Chad move.
A total Chad, Nick. You already know.
She is a Chad.
Speaking of Chad.
He's busy eating. He's not listening.
Yeah. Oh, anyway.
God, that was just an awful night.
Terrible.
Ruined. Women just have a way to ruin nights. I don't understand it. Perfectly good night, just ruined by a woman.
Then the bitch tried to fucking. One sec. Chris just texted me. What did he say? Yo, what y'all doing?
Oh.
Shit.
Bitch tried to take my fucking blanket on the way out, dude.
Oh, dude.
She's like, I'm taking this.
Your blanket? That was Ziggy's blanket.
That is Ziggy. That was like, that's my fucking dog's blanket. You're not taking my dog's blanket, cunt.
It's the audacity that a cunt would have to do some shit like that. I love using the C word. Or gash.
Gash.
What does this gash want?
Gash is good. The first time I ever heard of that word, Sons of Anarchy. They're like, you fucking gash. Well, they don't say fucking that show. What is it? You get? I was like, what the fuck? I'm guessing gash is an alternative of one of my favorite words, which happens to be cunt.
Or axe wound.
Axe wound. I've never heard that, dude.
I don't even know where I heard that, but I like it. Your axe wound, your get. What's other names to describe the box? The box is one.
Well, obviously it's elementary, but like one of our favorite jokes is, Jesse, do you want to take the stage? The useless skin around a vagina.
Oh yeah, what's the useless skin around a vagina? They call that. Drum roll, please. The woman.
Huge facts.
Huge.
I'm asking Chris, you trying to chill, bro? Sent.
Bro.
Oh, Chris Geeks. We should call him right now.
Yeah, that was that's our neighbor Chris. We got some cool neighbors. We like to get drunk and do ignorant shit.
Yeah. I told y'all. We were just talking about it earlier. I was fucking. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm gonna end up
Using bad words.
Yeah, words I don't want to use because
they may or may not be true.
Yeah, it's just maybe a little bit mentally handicapped. That's
retarded.
Yeah.
you wanted to say it. But
I did
because
I was fucking pissed. Motherfucker took my bike apart and he's like, "Yeah, you don't need these pins." What the fuck? I don't need parts of my bike that were already on it. Matt, who is Matt?
That dude.
The
that
dude,
took your bike
you're
apart.
just talking about.
Oh,
That's him.
He said, about to spark a blunt up. Matt over here, we gonna ride over when y'all done. I'm gonna say,
Fuck.
Leave him at your house. Sent.
Oh.
I do love Chris though. Chris is the boy.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, Chris is cool.
They came over here. I think it was.
They was laying
hilarious.
lead down over
They
there.
came over here. You trying to make a sale, and these motherfuckers out here blasting in the backyard.
It's
Like,
because these motherfuckers over here kicking tires. I'm like, the one dude's trying to act like he knows what he's looking at, and he doesn't. Because first of all, one thing that he didn't do at all that I noticed is he's like, yeah, some people know what to look for, and like he's just looking at like retarded cosmetic shit. He's like, the bumper got some rust on it. I'm like, I don't care.
did you even look at the frame?
Barely. But here's one thing he didn't do that you should do anytime you buy anything. He didn't even pull the oil stick on it.
You're right.
Motherfucker be slam out of oil or be burning oil. What the fuck he know? He didn't even check the coolant, which by the way was low because I noticed it while you're looking at it. I'm like, this motherfucker ain't no coolant in it. Didn't notice.
I pulled up and Ken and Nick are just chilling. And Nick's like, dude, these motherfuckers have been over here for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like, what are they looking at? What is there to check for an hour and a half?
And like they don't even know what they're looking at. His wife is like the one with the money, and she wants to get the best deal possible, and like and she's like, I'll give you whatever it was for the plow and everything. I was like, no. I was like, I'll give you the mount because I wasn't taking the mount. I was like, you can have the mount and that pump in there with the mounting bracket for that price. And like she's like, well, how much does the plow cost? I'm like, well. And like I'm in there explaining how the plow works to them. I'm like, you have no business with this. Then you don't even know what it's for. It's just you just want something extra for your extra money. So that's why I fucking threw in the that flip down that have no use for. So I was like, here, just take it and shut up. Fucking get on my nerves. Like they don't even know what to look at. Like googling shit about it, like right there in front of me. I'm like, but if you don't like, Just take the truck and don't worry about this if you don't know what you're looking at, because you're gonna fucking hurt your head.
God. I don't know, like that voice we do where, what are you doing? he looked at me, he's like, any of y'all got a lot? So he's trying to spark up his black and mild. No, pal, I don't. I don't not.
And then he bought Nick's bike too, which was, they came in here and spent all their money.
Oh, dude, that parts bike, I'm so glad it's gone. God.
Dude, Nick, good looks, because I had a fucking Matt, the mentally handicapped man that we were just talking about. He had me heated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was probably him. He fucking was riding my bike around. I got a nail in my tire, and thank you, Nick. Nick swapped front tires with me. Thank you very much, friend. Think you're a good buddy.
Good friend.
Hell yeah.
Where are we at on time, dude? Because I am shit-faced.
We're at like 41.
Oh, no.
We can cut this short if you want, because I'm getting kind of drunk too during this margarita.
You want to try to get like 45, maybe 50?
Yeah, we can. We can go 10.
All right. I have something. Well, you have something to carry the next 10 minutes. Oh, man. I done jacked the pump.
I forgot that.
That's like a mix between Lil Boosie and fucking and what Nick sounds like after he has about 6 beers.
So there's been this video we've been listening to and quoting for a while. It's Little Boosie, if those that don't know, is
follow him on Instagram.
He's a rapper and he is fucking hilarious. He just his everyday life is funny. So this is him. This video is where he was getting gas and pulled out with the pump still in the gas. So I'm gonna play the video, but during the encounter, he takes and he just puts the pump that he just broke off into the fucking the thing and just rides off. So here it is. We're gonna play it and check it out.
Oh man, I took the fucking thing out. Man. Oh man, I jacked the fucking pump out. Fuck.
The big chains rattling.
Fuck.
He just takes the pump out of his car.
I'm tripping, man.
Right back into the gas pump.
Fuck. Damn, man.
Hey, Boost.
I gotta go, man. I jacked the pump out. Remember how I let you?
Gotta shake the spot.
By the way, he's got a blunt in his hand the entire time.
I'm tripping.
Man, I'm tripping.
I gotta shake the spot. Get out this bitch. This
Never puts the blunt down.
Fuck that. Police pulling up to that bitch. I'm gone now, man. I'm tripping, man. Fuck. Man, I'm out to pay for them people. Fuck. Man, that's cold-blooded, dog.
So he just goes on talking about jacking the pump, and he had to shake the spot.
Oh, man.
Oh, I love that video.
We really need to get new headphones, because I'm just fucking like, I got
I
got my left ear up to Nick's fucking head, and I got the right one up to mine. So yeah, it was a pain in the ass. Oh shit!
But you need to check out that that Boosie video where Jack's the pump.
I done jacked the pump out, man.
And they also need to go look at Norman Somerton's videos.
Oh, definitely look at Norman Somerton, and I don't know why. There's like fucking 7 Twitters
for him. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming most of them are fake, but God, I love that
the
man.
pig has been on Tom Segura's. Tom Segura follows one of the pages, so I'm pretty sure it's real. The one that's got like 7,000 followers.
Well, apparently I don't know if we said he's a mortgage broker or some shit.
Yeah, I think he's retired though. I think he just sits around tit cups all day.
Yeah, we got things to do today. Can't sit around all day in our tit cups.
Should we play it one more time?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one that you like the most. What was it? Doctor.
Dr. Tyler.
Dr. Tyler.
We're gonna play it.
Yeah. Please.
All right.
Hello, Dr. Tyler. This is Pig Norman Somerton. Pig got your message, and yes, Pig would love to suck your cock. Have you come all over Pig's face? Oh, now that would would be a joy for both of us.
It sure was.
So yes, Dr. Tyler, if you're in town in Calgary, look up the pig
Look up Nick.
and get ready to have him suck your cock. Bye-bye, Dr. Tyler. Bye-bye.
Hello, everybody. This is Pig.
Oh!
Bootlicker Nick.
Big Jake Miller.
I'm not the pig.
You just
Fuck.
addressed yourself as the pig.
You know, it was all fucking.
If you see, if you can see him, it gets that much worse because
Well, his eyes are cocked.
his eyes are cocked like a pistol, and it's fucking. And well, the fucking he just looks stupid. He's like 7 years old and a fucking choker,
Well, you know this. Nick does not. Dude, I messaged him on Twitter.
trying to get his cock sucked.
And I believe he blocked me.
He blocked
Oh,
you?
man.
And I was super polite, too.
He blocked you for real?
I think he did.
Nuh-uh.
I swear I think he did. Because the message is just gone.
That's wild.
Yeah. So I think his original account blocked me. And I was super nice. I was very nice. I didn't fucking kink shame or anything.
Oh, dude, kink shaming is fucked up. You can't kink shame a guy.
Y'all want to know how to get another 10 minutes out of a podcast?
How?
What was yesterday?
Oh, no.
No?
We're not going to go there.
No?
Why
No.
not?
All right. Just to give everybody a little hint.
Tell your
Today
story.
is May 2nd.
Tell your story.
The story's already been told on this show.
Well, you're a survivor.
Yeah. I've survived female on male rape. Believe it or not. I've told it before, but I'll tell it again.
Me too.
I'll tell it again. For when I got catfished, drove all the way out to, I don't know, it was up north, and
Pig doesn't remember.
fuck you, and I showed up and I was like, oh god, this bitch does. She literally looked nothing. Nick, do you know this story?
Yeah, you've told me.
Yeah, she looked nothing at all. It was not her in the picture. It wasn't. So I was like, fuck. So I ended up, I may or may not have been like, all right, I'll fuck with her for a second because I've already drove out here. I ended up drinking heavily, a lot, because I had to. I did not. This bitch was weird. She was giving up. She literally gave off like demon vibes, and I'm not even joking, dude. Like I don't believe in that shit. When she looked at me in the eyes, she had the craziest eyes I'd ever seen.
It's
And,
what
like,
we refer to as crazy eyes.
Yeah, and she's like, why don't you? She's like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? She obviously knew she knew she had catfished me. She's like, what's wrong with you right now? And I wasn't even acting that weird. So, long story short, I started pounding fucking alcohol, just beer after beer after beer after beer after beer. And she was terrible. I smoked cigarettes at the time, but she tasted like she had smoked like 7 packs that day. It was so gross. So she ended up like pulling my drawers down, and I was like, I don't really want to fuck around and do this shit right now, and because I was there for a few hours, she started blowing me, and I was like, I don't want to do this. I was like, you can keep doing that, but like, I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to fuck you right now. I was like, you can do that, but I'm laying here. And she kept doing that, and like she sucked my dick for like a couple minutes, and I was like, I told her again, I told her no, I do not want to fuck, and I kept telling her I don't want to fuck because she wanted me to, and she ended up climbing on top of me and started to like try to ride my dick, and I was like, no, like get the fuck off of me. She wouldn't, so like I pushed her off of me, and that is just one example of like, and she was a big broad too, like she pretty much took it. Like it was kind of hard to fight this bitch off.
She held you down, took it.
Pretty much, dude. I did. Like, it was hard to fucking fight this bitch. Big broad, big block.
Pimpin'.
Pimpin'. You thought I was play pimping.
He thought I was play pimping.
So yeah, it's like I said. Rape is obviously not okay, unless you're a woman and you force it on a man, because obviously he wants it just because you're a woman.
Fact.
No one cares when men are raped because
No.
it's according to everyone, it's not possible for a man to be raped.
Yeah, it's not possible, obviously. Yeah, because another thing is, apparently, I mean, it's which honestly, I do agree with, like, if a man decides to give a woman head and, like, she don't want to give him no pussy, it's fine. She doesn't want to do something, you force her to do it, and she's saying no, it's rape. And you keep doing it, like, she's not going with it, it's rape. Yeah. So, when I get head and I tell a woman, no, I don't want to fuck, and she climbs on top of me and proceeds to fucking hold me down and take it, yeah, it's not rape.
All right.
That's how that works.
So, we've been talking about it. I have a clip from a movie where real rape happens. And it's the best.
You got it?
Yeah, it's the best way to show a rape happening. So, I'm going to play this real quick.
Tupac.
Oh, I'm going to play this back real quick.
You was just gonna take it, wasn't you? You thought I was play pimping, didn't you, huh? Say something.
Please.
Huh?
I was just playing with you. I was just playing with you, dog. I was just playing, man, okay? I'm a nice guy. Get to know me.
Shut up! What the hell are you talking about? I am a boy! You are not in prison anymore! That's not how we do it! Say no! Damon, are you a music lover? You are? Good. Have you ever heard of the Nutcracker? Yeah! Have you heard it?
Well, nobody pimpin'. Most people. What is that? That's next Friday,
yeah,
right?
next Friday. So
Yeah.
so that if you want to know how real rape happens and to celebrate, women speaking out, that's us doing that for you. We're playing a scene where rape happened, and the victim won.
Yes.
The victim won.
Yes, but Jesse, technically, even that's not rape because that's male on male rape, and that doesn't matter either.
No.
No. Why would anybody ever raise any awareness for that? It's not about females.
Well, they thought he was play pimping.
Oh man, just jokes, people. Like
good jokes.
yeah. Like a couple weeks ago, we were making strictly jokes about the Jewish culture. How do you feel about that, Nick?
No comment.
Being a Jew. No, it's
it.
all just jokes and just playing. Except Nick is really looking real serious right now when I bring up Jews.
I don't give a shit.
No comment on it.
I'm not voicing my opinion on them.
On those people.
Nick, let's just end it. Not right now, but let's end it with some. Let's try to do. Let's try to go phrase for phrase. Do what we were doing in the garage a couple weeks ago.
What?
They don't make them like they used to.
They don't make them like they used to.
Oh, shit Boomer say?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
Boomer say. Let's go for it.
What?
Well, first of all, they don't make them like they used to.
Oh man.
Oh, that. Oh, fuck. Man, what was a good one?
We had
We had a ton of
What was
phrases.
the one? This isn't. Back in my day, they played real football.
Oh.
Now it's just a bunch of pansies in
Oh,
tights.
I haven't watched football in 4 years, and truth be told, I don't miss it.
I don't miss it. Not
Not
at
a
all.
bit.
Not one bit.
Oh no.
That Colin Kaepernick disrespecting the flag.
Oh man. Off-brand's just as good as the real stuff. I have nothing. Why were we so good at it 2
We
weeks ago?
had
Dude?
so many. We need to write them down.
I'm
Dude.
just
There was
fucking
so
shit-faced right now, dude.
God, dude, that margarita's been making me feel kind of good.
People are thinking one margarita.
Yes.
How's
This
that gonna fuck
motherfucker's
you up?
big as fuck too.
Dude, I would think that's 30, at least 30
That
ounces.
bitch is strong.
Yeah,
Big scroll.
the boys hook us up because they know we're getting big drunk tonight.
Yeah, as soon as Manny came out, he's like, y'all getting shit-faced? I was like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because every time you go by El Patron, that's all they say. They're like, hey, you say something like, Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And you're about to leave this. See you tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Thank you, Manny.
So speaking of getting drunk and hell yeah, and you want to end this on a high note,
Yes, dude, I'm so fucking drunk.
pimping.
Pimping. You
thought I was play pimping.
You was just going to take it, wasn't you?
I'm gonna call this when I put it on Podbean. I'm gonna call it
Pimping.
I'm gonna put it pig and play pimping.
Yeah, we can do that. Pig Nicholas Williams. How about we call it that?
No, pig.
Pig Jake Somerton.
I just said your name.
Huge.
Bootlicker Nick.
Bootlicker Nick. Huge facts. All right, boys. Well, it's been another great yacht cast. So tune in. Go follow us at OG Degenerates. Check out the old episodes on the good old Apple Podcast or wherever you listen, Spotify, whatever the fuck you want to do. But if you listen anywhere besides Apple Podcast, you're poor and probably shouldn't even be listening anyway, because you should be getting a job because you can't afford this.
Obviously, yes. So
That's what we feel about Android people.
Yeah. So Jesse, plug your Instagram.
I am at douchebag Jesse.
I am at asslover Jake. This is
At Bootlicker Nick.
That's right.
And we're gonna go get fucked up.
I'm puking tonight.
Can't wait. This has been huge.
Peace.
I'm gonna play this one.
You was just gonna take it, wasn't you?
You was just gonna take it, wasn't you?
I was pimping, didn't you, huh?
Thought I was
man.
play pimping, won't you? We ain't play pimping on this show.